zoom. You have to preset the zoom so you can't zoom in while you're filming. But that's to get a good picture. I should have filmed you walking around telling us all the details, but
Nah, I don't. No one wants to see my ugly.
this microphone works quite well because I've got a little windshield on. I tried it without, and on Blackpool Beach it was just making a roaring noise, but this is quite acceptable sound level. I know, it's too hot for bikes. Well, too hot for all these clothes. Where am I going? Well, I was putting that puncher stuff in earlier today. And I've wired 2 more bleepers up. I had some spare ones and I thought, well, I can hardly hear the bloody thing. So there's now 3 of them. Every time I put the indicators on. Still won't be able to hear them because the wind noise above 30 mile an hour, but they're there, aren't they? Better than nothing. Yes, what am I doing? I was doing my tyres with that puncher stuff in, and I had a wee, and that's little Bobby in hunting mode. And he come through from the back street with a bloody live mouse in his mouth, dropped it, run behind the wheelie bin. So I pulled the wheelie bin away, went inside for my grabber, come out, she'd have bloody gone. I thought, has it run inside, has it joined its 2 or 3 friends? So I thought I'll nip to that shop that sell rat traps, proper steel ones. And also I'm going to have a look at Halford's for a few bits and bats. I went to that local car shop. What they're called, Pearly Whatnots. They have a rack with all them little crimps and stuff in, all sorts of stuff. And I got a tiny little pack with 4 of each in blue and red spade connectors. It said £3, yeah, £1.50 each. Bloody hell. Halfords get a box of 25 for not a lot more. And I'm going to do some wiring. Instead of having a load of terminals on the battery, really only need 1 or 2. One for the charger if I fit it. Well, in winter I will need it, maybe. And then for all the other accessories, I've not got round to using that little plastic box. You put a chock block connector in, put 1 lead in, and then whatever accessories you decide, drill a hole or even pre-drill 4 or 5 holes, you know, to line up with the chock blocks. What could actually, should I go in there? Bike is going to the gym. There it is, rat trap conceit. And 2 little ones and no big ones in metal. To do one. Can't argue for 150. 150, another shop tried to charge me a favour. Not much of a selection. And got one sort of thin vest. You better leave them open so they flap about in the breeze. Ah, they have big steel ones. Ah, I've covered them up. But never the brains. They're $1.99. That's the ones I want. That's the one, that's the one. And I do this do solid brass door sliding bolts, stylish ones. And being a bargain, it's a bloody aluminium, brass effects. Them are the ones. £10. £6 for a little one. 10. Oh, £9.50. Nice one, proper brass. That's all I think. Going on with this. There's all sorts here, don't there? Got them for banisters, they're nice, aren't they? And they're solid brass. Little brass handles, there's all sorts, isn't there? Chains. Hello again. You've got just what I want. My cat's catching mice or rats again. He brought one in and it's run behind the bloody fridge. Squeak, squeak, squeak. So, I'm going to put some bait on and wallop, hopefully catch it. They just keep pissing. Rats just piss everywhere. It's either a mouse or a rat, but I saw it about that big, so that's a rat, I think. Bloody things. Right, yeah, thank you very much. It's too warm for bike. I mean, I thought, who sells rat traps? Europa sells everything. Excellent shop. I used to come here 20 odd years ago buying lovely brown leather jackets. Yeah, well, you should sell leather jackets again. They were brilliant. Right, thank you very much. Yeah, I bought someone a tuk-tuk in Thailand. Let's look at that receipt. Yeah, 13.48. See, 190 price I'm wrong, ain't it? Big steel trap. Good quality for $1.99. Right, Halford TV is what I want, rubber grommets. All the far under the seat, them two bolts should have a rubber grommet on. They keep pinging off, so I glued them on before, but the glue must give up the ghost. You and Albert. Dodgy service, but better than the other section. There's all sorts of crap on the floor because you get deliveries and pallets and things. Wherever there's wooden pallets, there could possibly be nails. Tyres, and if that's one of them rival tyre dealers where that girl got shot, opening up with a gun, and an Asian girl got a bullet. And he denied everything. Oh no, no, I threatened to burn his tyre centre down, but I did not shoot gun. But they hire hitmen, don't they? Wonder what that means out back of that window. Scary, isn't it? Oh, cookie. Got a bit of cordial left at home. It's fizzy pop, quench your thirst. Plenty of water in the taps. Come on, Albert, hurry up. Only green for about 5 seconds if you don't get off the mark quick. Frankie and Benny shut down. Al, is that an Indian? Al something. Yes, pick a lane, Albert. That was in the paper, that Frankie and Benny. It said we had travellers in, and they ordered a huge meal. It said about a dozen kids and about 4 adults. And at the end of the meal, come here, there's a hair in our meal. Look at that. Hair in our meal, hair. I refuse to pay. And they all walked out. And a young girl and a young lad who was out, well, what can they do it for adults? Serving them. It's just your word against theirs, but that's one of the little tricks you do, isn't it? Hers. So when you check the CCTV afterwards, after they're all gone, after not forking out 100 quid, they saw them cutting hair off one of the women and dropping it on the grub. Talk about dishonesty. Should have my mountain bike ready for next week. I think I'll have a look at them. I'll keep my helmet on and just see if I get. Can you take the helmet off? $2.35. See, that's nice and high for me, isn't it? But evade. When I got a cheap one, it was a Coventry Eagle in 1990 something when I worked at GEC. The crank was bent. Looks bent there. Have you been standing up on pedals? I said yes, up a big hill. Well, you're a big lad, that's why it's bent. I said it's bent because it's crap. a lucky one. Bloody hell. 2,200. Good old deals. This is a lucky one. Must be that sit down tube. Apollo transfer. Carl Fogarty was on his title yesterday and he said it's a hot one. Although he's got electric one. Do they actually keep you fit though? When I have mine, I get to work and I could hear the bloody pulse in the back of my head. I thought I'm going to have a... Oh, they're big bottles, aren't they? 10 quid. So I'm going to have a brain hemorrhage, squeak, squeak, squeak. And I have to stop at top of the hill to get my breath back. I don't know about keeping fit, nearly bloody killed me. Puncture stuff, all the bits and bats are over there, but... Puncture stuff, spray paints. Adhesives and tapes. Look at them little scooters. I've seen them electric ones. Liverpool are full of them bloody electric ones whizzing about. You have to have insurance for them. Seen him blanking grommets. eBay, there's a million of them. Yeah, they might fit. Oh, mixed up. See, there's different ones, isn't there? Membrane grommets that are fit in a hole, whereas they're the same. The one off eBay, just proper blanking grommets to fill a hole in. And they are different. But I want a supportive lump, not a... I've got a bloody hole in. Oh, that's the ones, but they're all a bit little. 240. I don't know where that's from. It was mixed up anyway. 212. Near enough. Oh, 214, there we are. Someone put it back on the wrong one. Now then, see. There's millions of them. Spade connectors. To run out of bloody red spades. What about loops to go on the battery? I got the wrong side last time. It's a bloody tiny one, so I want a bigger one. Look so spindly, don't they? Red spade connectors. Oh, then see, they have everything here. What about M8 stainless? Oh, they're stainless steel. So M8. M8. Rust proof. Ones I put on aren't. This kind of stuff. Oh, I found some. I remember it's Bikit that make them amber reflectors. So I looked for Bikit amber reflectors and they popped up, so I've ordered 2 pairs. It just shows the index system, the search system on eBay is crap. You can't just generalise, can you? You have to specify. Should I ask about that gel? I put a bit too much in the back and I thought, does it matter how much you put in? Yes, it makes the front end shake if you put too much in. But only if you're doing illegal speeds. I said that to that chap at Shorrock's. Should you get a bit of front end shake? I said, I know. On my CB 1300, if you accidentally did 100 mile an hour, the front end would shake like mad, but it was a warning that you're going to get banned. Ultra gunk. Ah, bloody hell, look. Oh, they're a bit big. But big is best, isn't it? Might be a bit of overlap, maybe 3 mil either side. See, you sell everything you can think of. Them loud horns, although they're red. You can soon spray them, can't you? Any colour you like. Them that's coming off eBay, I'm going to fit to the handguards. That's why I ordered 2 sets. Oops. Hello, everything I was looking on eBay for, you've got here, so it saved me waiting until Wednesday. Some shops lose out to eBay, but you've got everything you can think of. You'll charge for bags, won't you? I'll put them all in here. Is there a receipt? Well, yeah, when I pay on my card, I always get a receipt. Yes, please. I don't like paying by card. You never know if you're buying someone a tuk-tuk somewhere. Thank you very much. Right. Hope she didn't take that the wrong way. Let's get home. You know what you're doing, Albert? You know, it sounds like a siren because there's one bleeper for one tone because I connected the others to the relay. That does it on the off tone. Yeah, what they're doing to that bridge and just got built a while back. It's gone rusty already. That shorts on a scooter. Well, they're closing, aren't they? I'm going to have a chat with lads, but they're busy putting the bikes back in. should ask for a demonstration on the Rocket 3. I was thinking, well, I'm off asking for a test ride, but if they know you've no intention of actually buying one, like I said before. Hello, alright. Yeah. Okay, see you, mate. Yeah, pleasant lad, that. He enjoyed his ice cream. Should I get some ice cream? It doesn't really do out for you though, it doesn't cool you down, does it? A cool drink, well, I'm going to get some fizzy pop. It was open though, after 4 PM. Only petrol stations are open. I'll go to the petrol station. Yeah, I'm gonna get some ice cream. Cobblers to me diets. What's this? Right, it's not one way, is it? I'm gonna get some fizzy pop and ice cream, I've decided. My diet is suspended. Bloody hell. See what I mean about this junction? Alright, a gap. And another gap, good. Come on, you're turning left, Albert. I think they're panicking about going in the bus lane because a lot of people have been fined for doing that. Blackburn Council are bloody obsessed. We're gonna park. Yeah, I'll get some cash out. If it ever occurred, see what I mean about these dodgy machines at these places. I have bought some in a tuk-tuk. There you go. Hello, I tried to get some cash out and it said problem occurred, so I don't know what's wrong, so I'll pay on my card please. Yeah, too warm. I've just been for some bits from the bike shop, but I'm going to sit in the backyard and relax. Thank you. Lovely jubbly, thank you very much. Glass bottle for milkshake. check my account when I get home. Dodgy bloody petrol stations and the cash points. And if I'm trying to think what bills have gone out. I've got 4 cans of Thatcher's Gold. Don't know if it's dry. Hate dry cider. Okay, in this way. No, after that white car then. I'm cooking. Fine vehicles on this road. They're up to no good. And if I should go to the pub, it would have been my dad's birthday on the 14th, but I missed it. And normally I go to the cemetery, have a little chat and go for a pint of mild. Do they still make mild? It's a dodgy turning now when the road's busy. Better doing it from the left up there. Every time I go to the cemetery I recognise more people that's been recently buried. They say that when you get into your 50s, more of your people you know pass away. Can't go up there with a horse, it'd be frightened with my new treble indicator bleepers. Well, just had the ice creams. I think I'll save that for another day. And if it's a dry stuff. 4.8%. I don't like the dry stuff. I just thought Thatcher's Gold must be good stuff. If it says gold. Medium dry. There's some called Merrydown, which is sweet and delicious, but I get a headache after glugging that stuff. I just got that refreshing cold chocolate milk, and I thought, because I got 3 bags at 99p from Morrison's. You can make your own, can't you? I got some thick paper, no hairs on it. Because I made a milkshake last night for bed. Instead of cocoa, a nice cold milkshake. So sprinkle it on there carefully, because you'll never get a spoon in that hole. Let me see. You can make your own cheap as chips, can't you? when you read, it says packed in Germany, and then it gives an address, a dairy in in Oxford. I'm spilling it. No, I'm not pissed. I'm not any cider. I just get dehydrated and dopey. Oops. Well, we'll see how that goes. I should put it in there. That's easy, isn't it? Shake it up, but it sticks to the sides. Put fizzy pop in, it kept popping open yesterday, but still stuff like water would be fine, wouldn't it? Yeah, milk. I've got plenty left, yes. I got that yesterday. I'm going to smear it on my food. Garlic and ginger, proper puree. Proper stuff. And I thought, yeah, smear it on some grub. Will it taste bloody awful, or will it be alright? We shall see. We're under £1, so I thought, well, I'll give it a try. I'll just fill it halfway up and then shake it. You know what I mean? It probably costs £1 odd. And you can make your own, can't you? And to your taste, I like it strong, nearly black in fact. Let it settle down. What I was going to do, we dig all that Halford stuff out. Imagine getting stuff off eBay and then the bloody stuff's at Halford's all the time. But like I said, I intend putting some on those hand guides. No, it's either them or them. And I put them on with a bit of sticky glue last time. No point super gluing them. I've not got any sticky glue. What's that? Permalock. I want that on. No, epoxy. You know that sticky glue from like an Evo stick type of sticky glue. That's best stuff. Yeah, these grommets are different. The ones, they're blanking grommets, where the other type are for something else. Let's see if all these are the right ones. Them I've sent for, I think, 20mm. They look like 25. Plus that crappy white foam behind. Hey, Bobby, is that Mousy? It's alright, don't panic. Yeah, to pull this slightly backwards because of them hooks there. That's got bent on it, over these. Hook under there. Yeah, these are slightly too big. Sit on there. And the only time you have to take that off is when you're fighting around with the wiring. My bleepers are there, tucked behind them 4 relays, which is a big hollow space here. I could use sticky. Yeah, that sticky foam I've got. Just cut a little circle. Stick in place, won't it? That's for these. Really, I should rub the white off, but it doesn't matter. See, perfect. Oh, I don't know, white will look a bit crap. I suppose you are a bit wide. Doesn't matter. Yes, it does. I'll rub it off and put black on. I can smell dead mouse smell. Bloody cats. See, that mouse could have crawled into one of them creases. So I rub that off, glue them, well, make some sticky pads, and they'll prevent and digging into they'd be right at the back. I don't know where they'd be digging into. Good all them staples. They've held up though. There's a secret to that. We're telling someone, wrap it in a black plastic bag, wait for a sunny day like this, leave it in the sun for 2 hours. The plastic's nice and soft and wet. Just a staple, spring stapler will bang them in quite easily. What's that white? Rubbing on the side panel, isn't it? Right. So they're slightly too wide. Sticky pads for them. They're too big. Anyhow. I think I'll have my milkshake and sit down before faffing about. Thank you and goodbye. Try not to trip over the carpet. Anyhow, header on. Put the sticky across halfway so there's no sticky at the back. Stuck like the proverbial. Look alright, don't they? And we're being black sticky rather than crappy white. Oh yes, should be standard. I think that's why there's a little square section on to put the reflector. I bet Honda sell them for a fortune rather than... Actually, I don't know how much they cost because like Halford's stock, they don't put bloody prices on, do they? Or they're hidden away, but they probably weren't very expensive. But they're just the right size then, perfect. The other one from eBay is going to go there like that one was. Black sticky, and it didn't stick very well. When it's hot it starts coming off, so I dribbled some of that clear Gorilla Glue. It's like a clear epoxy. And it sticks like, I don't know what, it's a fly. And I dolloped the last of it down there. They're stuck on well. I thought they were making a rattling noise, but it might have been my imagination. Back to long ones rather than those other short ones. Oh, hay fever. I've had 2 tablets. So now I'm going to open that, see what it's like. Mixing with the chocolate milkshake. I might make myself sick, but not bothered. It's too hot for milkshakes. Bye for now.